Hello. Ta-da! That's cool. Uh-huh. Take a look around. Take a look around. Welcome. Welcome.
Thanks for your patronage.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at
Gotta
stake
do
here.
this.
Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ
Decides to go with the target combo. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
ここからが大事だなここはどう出るか
Hits with the overhead. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Low, heavy hits, mix up and come.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれいやーどうだ
Oh my heart, I can't, man.
一歩も引けないねこれは
It's fair.
見事
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな
The impact doesn't do anything.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
Who gain control of the match in the early going?
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう
Player 2 chases him down,
さあもっとやり合
brushes that off, and keeps going.
おっと
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Jumps! Gets a little space with the throw.
いやすごいな
The KO!
いいねとどめまでしっかり
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
最後まで諦めるな
You do not want to get scooped now that damage is lethal. And eats it! Here tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
届かないか
Good decision with that throw.
いいのが入った
You tried to zig left, and then you zig right. Now Manon's got inside and gonna take you for a ride.
もっ
Down and out.
とそういうことだ
Man, no.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな
The jump in is denied. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
That barely connected, but we take those.
どうだろう。
Backs him into a corner,
ここからが大事だな。
throws him. What's next?
お
Great work around in the opening. Getting the throws pumped up with Manege Dore. Life lead opens up. KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
危機迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. That drive impact doesn't get through.
今のよく守ったね。
Decides to meet them in the air. Smart play there to go for the air-to-air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Takes the high ground. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to... Ooh, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。
Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round.
やるではないか。
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事という他はないな。
Throws him. What's next?
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Throws him. What's next?
さあここだ。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Walters in there and sweeps him off the KO.
良い決着だった。
Bags around. What did you make of it?
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Throws to get around their defense. Throw option, always good for the damage. Gets out of there with the back dash.
なるほどな。
Those powered up throws hitting a little different now, huh? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Gets a little space with the throw.
見事な投げだね。
Connects with the throw.
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
A real test of nerve there. Go punish, counter, or react.
見事だ。
Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority.
よく折れずに戦った。さすがだ。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Uses a target combo as a filler. Let's see how they apply the corner press. Hold your breath.
そうか。いいよいいよ。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. They don't score the punish counter, but they still do damage. The jump in is denied. Down to the wire. Beautiful setup with that attack.
いやー見事。気持ちよく決まったね。さあどうだ。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. From up above, KO!
やるではないか。
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
さあここからだ。
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
これはでかいのが入ったか。次はどう出る。
What are they doing? Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need throws them.
見事だ。
A real test of nerve here. Player one is in a very good spot now. KO.
良い決着だった。
A decisive win. How's it all looking for where you're sitting?
勝って兜の尾を締める。そんな気品すら感じるね。良い試合だった。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
いいぞ。血がたぎってきたか。
Lots of aggression from both sides. Well-timed commands are there. Impact's a no-go.
いやーよくガードした。
Walters in there and sweeps them off their feet. Was looking for that jump attack.
いやー見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Grabs him.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
Ooh, there's the side switch. This could be big. KO.
やるではないか
Round 2.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
次が肝心だ気を引き締めていくのだ
Absorbs the attack and fires back. You do not want to get scooped now that that damage is lethal. Smart play with the throw.
良い投げ
Max SA gauges. Just goes for it at this range.
おっと
Huh? They did. Part 2 though. Full style. Big damage.
おっといいのが入った
Noticeable life lead is a comeback. What a smart throw.
あっぱれやるではないか
Who's gonna take it? You're done.
良いとどめだ
Manon wins.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
よろしく頼む期待しているぞ
Combo with the target combo. Knockdown.
そうかどうだろう
Big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
このまま行くか
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Hits him.
勝負あったね
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Oh.
おおそうきたか
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね
Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Anti-air drops it.
いいぞその調子だ
Full SA meters on deck for both. Woo! Nothing but air.
今のは気にするな次だ
Oh, driver. Gotta do better than that.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
Needs to find a chance to see. Yo, critical art now?
お
What? In anti-air?
いいぞその調子だ
Closes it out.
やるではないか
That was a solid win. Give me your takeaways on what we just saw.
ではまた会おう
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな
Denied up top. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいねどうだろう
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Grabs him. Throws to get around their defense.
そうか
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO.
ああ決まったね
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. General kick for a mix-up. Hits with the overhead. Got their eye on the air.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
Timely side switch there, which would let them go on the attack. Gets out of the corner. Jumps. Smart play with the throw.
いいぞその調子だもっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Risky up-close scrap still going on. Nice.
あっぱれやるではないか
That's gonna leave them rattled. Backed into the corner. What setup do they have?
お
Oh, show them how it's done.
あっぱれやるではないか
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up!
Down and out.
見事
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
Grabs him,
今の投げは良いフォームだったね
blocks the jump in. The low kick connects.
いいよいいよ
Counter hit throw there.
さあここだ
All that effort, so little payoff.
いやーよくガードした
Knockdown. From up above. Getting the throws pumped up with Mane's KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Bags around. What did you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Big throw.
見事な投げだね
They back the opponent, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking.
おっと
Have to work Manu Story into your game plan for the long game. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management.
これはでかいのが入ったか
Look at the follow-up spins the meter on the super art.
あっぱれやるではないか
Wants an exclamation point on the victory, but is it enough? Make smart use of the gauge. You're done.
良いとどめだ
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞいいぞ
Overhead, but it won't work.
いやーよくガードした
Juicy damage with that throw there.
ああそうだ
Woo! Nothing but air.
届かないか
Grounds him from above. A jump? Clutch, anti-air.
見事だ
What a smart throw.
綺麗に投げていったね
Jumps. Just outside of throw range. Sets up the throw, connects.
見事だ
They're just gonna go for it with the super.
何
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
See ya!
It's over.
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
諸君最高の試合だったぞ
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws to get around their defense.
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね
Dances in there and sweeps them off their feet.
もうちょっ
It's there.
と良い決着だった
Bags around. What did you make of it?
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Big counter.
おおなるほどね
They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだ
Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね次は
It's there.
見事
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win.
これは悪魔である我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ血がたぎってきたか
Just an audition.
That overhead was a bit obvious. Denied up top. Goes for the throw.
お
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな
At the radar, up and one.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor down to the wire.
そうか
Not so fast.
What a finish. Great life gauge awareness there.
勝負あったね
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round.
そういうことかなるほどな
Goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. It's important to increase the metal level since it doesn't reset between rounds. Who avoids a dangerous corner situation? Oh, what an escape from the corner. Do they have enough drive gauge? Both of our combatants are cooking up some max SA gauge. They're going for the super hard?
これは
Needs to find it, turning it all the way up with the super. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Goes for the command grab.
どうだろう
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. The impact's shut out.
今のよく守ったね
Checks him with the projectile. Holds out with the block. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
もうちょっと
Hits him.
ああ決まったね
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
いやーいいねいい感じだと思う
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. General kick for a mix-up. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おおそうきたか
Throws him. What's next?
いやーどうだ
Super clutch corner switch. Gets out of the corner. You have to work Manus Dore into your game plan for the long game. Looking for a chance. Not much luck, brushes that off and keeps going.
これは
Closes the gap. Player one needs to use the burns out.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い
Drive gauge on deck. What's the closes it out?
やるではないか
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
最後まで諦めるな
Final
なるほどな
quick dash in. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
もっと我が輩を満足
Reads the jump in perfect.
あっぱれやるではないか
Crumps that off.
これはああそうだ
Quick dash.
いい感じだ何いいのが入った
Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. Only 50%. Nothing stops this train.
何
More fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up.
見事だ
My pop told me, scared money don't make no money, and kids got plenty. Player two is in a very good closes it out.
そういうことだ
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
何事も最初が肝心なんだ最初だな
Secures the jump in.
どうだろう
Goes for the command grab. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack.
もうちょっと
Grabs him.
さあどうだ
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Projectile to try to change the situation.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Takes a trip. KO.
良い決着だった
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
いやーいいねいい感じだと思う
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Will that drive impact get punished?
技のリーチがちょっと届かなかっ
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Big throw.
たいいぞその調子だ
Increasing her throw strength. Charges forward.
次はどう出る
Digs in deep to get that drive impact.
いいぞその調子だいいぞ
Nowhere to run.
も
Throws him.
素晴らしい投げだ
Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. Knocked him out of the air.
見事だ
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
も
You're done.
う見事
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
見事素晴らしい接戦であった
Jumps in. This match just started and it can go either way. Perfect read with the anti-air.
いいぞその調子だ
This kid, what a smart throw!
あっぱれやるではないか
They're sitting on a... Nothing stops this train!
おおこれは熱いぞ
Cross-up attack!
気を抜くでないぞ
What are they gonna do? Keeps them the throw connects!
素晴らしい投げだ
Set! Yo! Critical art now?
何
Going in! Are you for real?
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
諸君最高の試合になったぞ
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
非常に興味深い試合見届けさせてもらうぞおおそうきたか
They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Will the hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. The jump in is denied. Just out of range for that throw. Had the radar up and running.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Heading into the end KO.
勝負あったね
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
二人ともなかなかやるな我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Combo with the target combo. Opens them up with the throw.
良い投げ
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
良い状況ではあるねいやーどうだ
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. What are they doing? Could be looking to start something.
ここは攻めたいところだがしかしこれは相手も同じか
Both fighters have pulled. The drive impact doesn't work.
いやーよくガードした
Connects with the medium kick. Down and out.
見事
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
対戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな
Shoots off a fireball up close. Shuts down the air approach.
どうだろう
Hits the jump in.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
From up above. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still hits him.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
目の覚めるような戦いだったキャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな
Throws to get around their defense.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろうここはどう出るか
Opens him up with the throw.
いやすごいな
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
どうしたいけるだろう
Goes for the jump in. Managing. Oh, drive reversal. Impact block.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
That's gonna leave him rattled.
もっとは
You're done.
良いとどめだ
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ
Connects with the throw.
綺麗に投げていったね
Oh, you never putting the brakes on the impact.
いやーよくガードした
Not so good. The drive impact hits for the finish.
あっぱれやるではないか
No way, no signs of letting up from out of that corner.
見事
Down and out.
そういうことだ
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
Caught in the cross-up. Still early in the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいねどうだろう
Nails the anti-air.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground.
ここはどう出るか。
Gets it.
勝負あったね。
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味。まだわからないよね。
Jump! That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
おお、いいね。
Zones with the fireball. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Gets the jump in. Gutsy play with the grab. Overhead. Player 1 KO.
見事。
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
いいぞ、血がたぎってきたか。
Confident Antia.
いいよいいよ。
We're still early in the round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Player 2, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Had the radar up and running. Throws him. What's next?
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。さあここだ。
It's there!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
危機迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Got their eye on the air. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。いやーどうだ。
Scrapping it out up close. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
さあここからだ。
Breaks their guard with the throw, sets up with the jump in. The throw connects.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Are we going to see a comeback here?
これは
KO.
やるではないか。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Jumps up. You're just getting started here. We'll take control. Throws them.
素晴らしい投げだ。
They're in the corner. Drive impact misses.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
And eats it. Plenty of health. Full gauge. Let's see some stylish action. Let's super hard to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you. You tried to zig left and then you zigged right. Now Menon's got inside and gonna take you for a ride. They picked this time to bust this out.
なんだと？
Shreds him with the critical heart. Such a smart play to go for that in this situation. Fighting back against the odds, giving them a chance to win this. This is gonna hurt. They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
龍子総白の試合だったね。これは最後までわからなかったな。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Give them some of that PDA. Starts the pressure with a rushing attack. Denied up top. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round.
良い決着だった。
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
いやー圧倒的だね。勢いが違うよね。
Not shy with the grab. Changes things up with an overhead. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. The throw takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おお、そうきたか。
Those powered-up throws hitting a little different. Get ready to be thrown KO.
良い決着だった。
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Lots of aggression from both sides. Oh. Getting the throws pumped up with Benet's Torre.
もうちょっと。
Checks them with the projectile. At the radar up and running.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
KO.
良い決着だった
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Adds parry to the pressure. Not shy with the grab. They were baiting that the whole time?
いやすごいな
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと
Those powered up throws, hitting a little dip, kept their composure and pulled out a combo at just the right time.
見事
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate.
よろしく頼む期待している
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいねどうだろう今いいのが入ったね
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Reads them. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないねただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味まだわからないよね
Gets the jump in.
いやすごいな次はどう出る
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Fights out from the corner back to the center of the stage. Both fighters. Oh, super art!
おっと
Solid anti-air!
あっぱれやるではないか
Closes it out!
やるではないか
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな
Who's gonna steal this win?
最後まで気を抜くでないぞ
Target combo in 2. They're in the corner. This may change. Reads the jump in perfect.
見事だ
Connects with the throw.
素晴らしい投げだ
Try gauge on deck. What's the play? Down and out.
そういうことだ
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ血がたぎってきたか
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on. Player 1 chases them down.
さあもっ
KO.
ああ決まったね
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
いや圧倒的だね勢いが違うよね
Cross up, safely buffs the metal level. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Blocks it. Side switch out of untouchable. Completely overwhelmed them.
良い決着だった
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったなこれは見事という他はないな
Will we see our fighters feel each other out, or just let it fly in this opening round?
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だなどうだろ
Throws him. What's next?
ういやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Grabs him
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね
in a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. From up above, denies the jump in.
いやす
It's there.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
人というのはこういうのを言うんだな
Takes the jump in. Reads them. Player 2 has the life advantage.
良い状況ではあるね
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Oh, what an escape from the corner. They exchange blows.
おおなるほどね
Which way you gonna block? Medium kick hits. Generation takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと
Those powered up throws getting a little get ready to be thrown to the sun.
あと少しだ
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. What a smart throw!
綺麗に投げていったね
A jump in! Oh, what a... You're done!
見事
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
見事素晴らしい接戦であった
The final round. Solid end.
いいぞその調子だ
Knocked him out of the air.
あっぱれやるではないか
Throws him.
綺麗に投げていったね
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
And eats it. Gotta do better than that.
いやーよくガードした
Quick dash for you. Drop that off.
おっと
There's a drive impact.
見事だいいぞ
Noticeable. Give him some of that PDA. Player 1 closes it out.
やるではないか
Player 2 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
諸君最高の試合だったぞ
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
That drive impact is blocked.
いやーよくガードした
Walters in there and sweeps them off their feet.
どうだろういいね大技だ
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Throws to get around their defense.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
KO.
勝負あったね
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Goes low. At the radar, up and running.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
良い状況ではあるね
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここからだもっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Max SA cages. They both have a chance to score a big payday. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Player 2 adds a little spice with the overdrive. KO.
良い決着だった
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
最後まで諦めるな
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
一進一退すごく良い試合をしている
Flashes. Backs off. Oh, clutch, and yes.
あっぱれやるではないか
The overhead denied.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろなんだと
Yo, are they actually done? Still in it by a fingernail.
もっと争うがよい
Down and out.
良いとどめだ
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Hold your breath.
おおそうきたかここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Closes the gap for the grab. Holds out with the block.
さあどうだ
Takes a trip. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろうおっと
Brushes that off and keeps going.
これは
They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだこれはでかいのが入ったか
Flashes. Are we going to see a comeback here? Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins if this throws them. You're done.
良いとどめだ
And that's a match that was something else, huh?
ではまた会おう
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
Throws him. What's next?
今の投げは良いフォームだったね
Sees the overhead coming and blocks.
いやーよくガードした
Goes for the command grab.
どうだろう
Down to the wire.
そうか
Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. That was a bad choice there.
ここで決めるおおそうきたか
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
さあどうだこのエネルギー弾実に興味深いな
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
もうギリッギリだね
That punish counter creates a chance comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
よく踏ん張った粘り勝ちだな
A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
これは危険な香りがするなさあここだ
Was looking for that jump attack.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
Reads them. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Oh, what a read to block the drive impact.
いやーよくガードした
What? In anti-air?
いいぞその調子だ
Juice connects with the throw.
見事だ
Medium kick closes it out.
そういうことだ
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな
Knockdown.
ああ今のは素晴らしい
The impact gets blocked. You can block impacts, but it's still going to cause you some drive gauge. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだここはどう出るか
Very solid corner switch. Secures the jump in. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
二人とも限界と見える
It's click KO.
見事
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな
Sneaks in above. Jirai kick for a mix-up. Leader fakes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと
Gets clipped by the end, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They may be planning to spin their drive gauge here. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by the Cross Super Art.
これは
That's not gonna hit.
今のは見えていたんだろうねもっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Perfect read with the anti-air.
見事だ
They gotta dig down deep here.
もう決まってしまうぞ
That's gonna leave them rattled. You're done.
やるではないか
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
one. Fight!